good, guys? Back at it with another video. I appreciate those of you who commented on my 100 subscriber. Thank you. Even those who commented more than one question, that was smart. That was smart. But we gonna get right into it because you know I like to talk a little bit. But first question I'm gonna do: who is the best player you played against? Played against a lot of good players. I'd say the best would probably have to be Colin Sexton. He's on the Cavs right now. You know, we're both from Georgia, graduated in the same high school class. So I've been playing against him since middle school. So I've seen trust me, I've seen the growth live. Played against him numerous times in middle school, high school, AAU. So trust me, I understand why he killing in the league right now. Next question: what is your favorite color? What's crazy is I don't even think I have a favorite color, but what I do like black. Well, this ain't black, but it's kind of black. I like black, which is you know what I'm saying. Black has every single color in it, so technically, you know what I'm saying. I like all the colors, but that's what that is. I seen like 2 questions asking me about starting basketball late, but one kid that asked is in the 5th grade, and one thing I can say for you is, bro, you're in the 5th grade. Like you're not starting basketball late at all. Because for me, I might have started playing like upward in 3rd grade, but organized, I didn't really get into that till 7th grade. First time I played or 6th, 7th grade. First time I played like real organized basketball. So, bro, you're not late. What I would say is to work on when you're that young is getting your fundamentals down. You know, so. You know, right hand layups, left hand layups, stationary ball handling, cone drill ball handling, set shooting, catch and shoot, maybe one dribble, pull up. That might be a little too advanced at this age, but just work on stuff like that. Not all this stuff you've seen on Instagram and YouTube videos, all these combo moves. That stuff, you know what I'm saying? It works, but only at the at the upper echelon, at the peak level, like Kyrie, Harden, stuff like that. When you're growing up, you know what I'm saying? Coaches don't want to see that. They want to see your fundamentals are down. They want to see you not going to make mistakes. So I just say focused on that, working on that. And even with like Luka and Jokic, they're not the most athletic players, but one thing they do have is their fundamentals. So if you get that down, you don't have to be as athletic. You can use your skill to dominate the game. Same thing for the other kid. I don't know what grade you're in, but like I just said, it doesn't really matter like where you are. You can still work on your game. You can still get better. Like just make sure you're working on the right things, not things that aren't translatable into an actual game. Next question: what do you think of pineapple pizza? I'm a little indifferent. I've eaten it. I won't say I don't like it. It's okay. Like I don't have a problem eating it. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. Next question: if you could have done some things different in your basketball career, what would you have done different? This is a bit of a loaded question. When I was younger, I'd say I wish I wouldn't have taken it for granted. You know, they tell you when you're younger, ball gonna stop bouncing one day. You know, take advantage of what you have right now. Take advantage of your youth, of what you're able to do. And that's one thing I wish I would have done. You know, it kind of went when I was young. It went in one year, went out the other. And I really, you know, I can honestly say like I took it for granted. I didn't work out. Like, granted, I've had injuries, so a lot of times I wasn't able to, but I wasn't working out like every day when I was healthy, or, you know, making sure that I'm finding some way to get 1% better every day. Some way. Whether that's, you know what I'm saying? I used to go to the school early in the morning, get shots up, but it wasn't like serious. Like, it's more like, oh, I'm playing around, getting shots up. I wish I would have took that more serious. And then when I got to college, what I wish I would have did differently was not get too high, too low. You know, not let not let one good game get my confidence up here, and then I have a bad game and my confidence is right here, or maybe I don't play as much as I want to, so I might fake that I'm okay, but inside I'm feeling some type of way about it. I wish I could have handled situations like that better, just being more mature about it and understanding, like, maybe it's not my time right now, but later on it might be my time. What else we got? I got are you trying to go pro? And then I also have is your goal to be an NBA player by another person. But I'm actually done playing basketball. So over the years, I've had a number of injuries. I'll probably make a video about it, but I played for a long time. You know, my body's kind of caught up to me. You know, I am 6'9" now. 6'9", about 250. So, you know, my knees kind of aren't holding up as good as they should be. That's why I'm saying I wish, you know, back in the day I probably would have taken care of my body a little bit more. But yeah, I'm done. I'm done playing basketball. It was fun while it lasted. You know, I got a degree out of it. You know, so I can't say that I had a failed basketball career. I achieved my goals. I played Division I. I played against the biggest schools, the Arizonas. I played against those schools. So I can't say, you know, I've had a really nice career. Next question: is there a way for a walk-on to meet, practice, play with the team before tryouts? For walk-ons, I'll be honest, it's tough because you got to think about it. For every D1 school, there's probably a bunch of, you know, players who trying to just get the opportunity to just be a walk-on. So I would say, like, I would try and set a meeting. Either somehow get in contact with the head coach or one of the assistant coaches, get on the phone with them. Don't really send the emails because they get, I'll tell you right now, they get so many emails, it's hard to respond to all of them, whether it be from prospective recruits that want to come there or, you know, players that just want to walk on. So I say try and get on the phone and talk to them because that's the way they're going to get their attention. Which is the next question. What are some things you can do for the team to get the coach's attention? I don't know at what level, or if you're talking about from a walk-on perspective, but in any team, good teammate. Make sure you cheer everybody else on, even if you aren't playing. Make sure you go 100% at all times. When you get in the game, make sure you limit your turnovers because, you know, that's a lot of times why, like, coaches don't want to play players. You might turn the ball over or you look like you can't handle that situation. So just make sure you're even keel, fundamental. Don't try and be flashy. You know, coaches don't want to see that nowadays. Just try and play the right way. What pushed you to play basketball? Like I said before, another video, by 5th grade, I'm 5'4", I wear a size 13. So by that time, everyone has already came up to me like, oh yeah, you play basketball, or you should play basketball, you know, stuff like that. So I don't want to say I didn't really have a choice, but I kind of didn't really have a choice. You know, my parents had this rule that me and my sister, we had to play a team sport just to learn that team camaraderie. So basketball was what I chose because obviously that's what I'm hearing from everybody. That's what I should be playing. Did you wanna play any other sports? When I was in kindergarten, I had this vague memory of me trying karate, but I just remember crying. So I don't know what happened. Like if I must have sparred with the sensei and he went crazy or something, but I don't know. You know, I played soccer a little bit, but I'll tell anybody this: my feet were too big. So I remember I kicked the ball and it just went right over the goal, and I don't think I ever played since then because everybody was laughing and stuff because my feet were so big. So yeah, and then football, I've thought about it. You know, I've had coaches. You know, I've always had coaches being just my pure size. Oh yeah, I should come play, but I was never really into playing football. I can watch it. Like, I like watching it. Favorite teams, LSU, Saints, obviously, because I'm from New Orleans. But, yeah. Let me see if there's any other questions. I don't see any more questions. So, I know everybody didn't ask questions, but always, if there's on any one of my videos, you can ask a question. I'll either answer it right there, or if it's a good enough question, I'll make a whole video out of it. You know, like on AAU. On another video, someone may had a question about that. I'm actually gonna do a whole video about that because my AAU experience and how to get into AAU, like an actual good AAU team, like on the circuit. You know, a lot of people don't tell you that, so I'm gonna hit on that at one point. Like, share, subscribe, comment. You know, appreciate you guys again for the 100 subscribers. Appreciate everybody that continues to watch my videos and support me. Tap in on the next video.